Drinking buddies, I got Marco back. The famous old-fashioned ways right here on YouTube, link in the description, sent me this awesome Corazon tequila blind, and all of these tequilas are aged in Buffalo Trace barrels. So we got to try to figure out which barrel. Let's go.
I'm your drinking buddy.
Buffalo Trace, Thomas Handy, GTS, the Weller, the Old Rip, 10-year, Elmer T. Lee, and I'm missing one. I can't remember which one. No, they don't do I don't think they do a Blanton's one.
I don't think personally that I will do very well at this because I don't think that the barrel will impart that much flavor on these tequilas, at least for somebody who's not a big tequila drinker, to be able to discern, the subtle, this barrel is doing this.
I can't remember how much of the influence the barrels actually make as far as tasting those type of characteristics. But I'll tell you this, the barrels do change the tequila.
For sure, for sure.
It gives it different notes. So
some of these are reposados and some of these are añejos too. Yeah. So that could affect it as well. Yeah. So let's see. Correct me if I'm wrong. Over 90 days is a reposado, and then over a year is an añejo.
Reposados. I think they changed it from 3 months to 11 months for a reposado. It used to be 6 to 11, but now I think they dropped it to 3 months.
Yeah. So 3 to 11 months is a reposado.
Because there's some blancos that are aged for at least 45 days. So not everybody does that.
Well, I say we dive right in. There's a lot of glasses in front of us. You got the right one there? Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. This is a reposado because you can smell that cinnamon.
It's got
that's
to
like
me
one of the most popular characteristics that you get in the repo is it's going to taste like a cinnamon. Smell cinnamon.
I always get a buttercream frosting off of reposados. A lot. Not all. I shouldn't say
not
always.
Off of but,
I mean, I sometimes get them on there, but I definitely almost always get them on the repos.
We're really going to try to pick which barrel's which?
Yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're supposed to do. We have the key here.
I hate you.
Yeah. I actually think I got a little something off of that one. I'm probably wrong, but I think I got a little something off of that one.
But the thing that sucks is that we don't know. This tells you what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know. The Black Glen Cairns didn't have any añejos in there, right?
I don't know. I
didn't pay attention.
I don't know. I didn't either. And I don't own. Well, I do own enough Glens, but
no, we don't need to do that. If I had to take a guess on A, I would probably say the Rip.
Interesting.
Only because of that cinnamon flavor.
I'm keeping my guess close to my vest here. I wrote it down. I'm gonna keep it quiet.
You don't know that was part of the rules.
You know me in competition, so.
Now I influenced him.
Well, I will say that I like the nose on 2 much better. This one, to me, almost smells like bourbon, so maybe this one is an añejo. Maybe that extra time in the barrel.
Yeah, it does.
There's that brown sugar, like bourbon vanilla caramel thing. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Smells older.
Yeah, I guess maybe we should write reposado or añejo too.
Yeah, it tastes like an añejo too.
Yeah, that is really good, whatever that is.
I'm gonna make initial guesses.
Yeah, I got mine too, and I'll just kind of, I might change them later. I don't know. Glass 3. Now this one's one of the añejos.
Yeah, but notice how this one smells older.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't smell as old.
Yeah.
But by the color, you can tell it's an añejo. More time in the barrel, a little bit darker.
This one's got that buttercream frosting thing I got off the first one.
It does.
And much less oak influence.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I didn't even taste like buttercream.
Yeah.
I hate you for that.
Yeah, buttercream frosting.
And that's all I get.
There's a sweet salty thing on this one too. Mm-hmm. Like like a salted caramel. It's
like a sea salt.
Yeah. Like sea salt on dark chocolate type vibes. Man,
orange.
that's really
orange
tasty.
In that one too.
I can see some sort of citrus for sure.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely taste some of the influences you get from Buffalo Trace barrels.
Okay, so we know that one's añejo. This one's a little spicy.
That nose though has that buttercream vanilla as well on this one.
This one's like cinnamon
White
and like fall
chocolate.
spices to me, like rye.
Mm-hmm.
White chocolate? Okay.
Yeah, I get white chocolate on the nose on this one. But these, keep in mind, well, crap, you said rye.
I did say rye. There is one of them that could be in a rye barrel, right?
Thomas Handy.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took him to curate all 8, all 7. There we go. Counting's hard.
I wonder, man, because
That's kind of cool. It's really cool to
they're
get
not
like, all of
easy
them.
to come by.
Yeah. I often see them in bundles because sometimes the store runners think that they'll be able to sell through a whole barrel really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But then they realize it's not Buffalo Trace, it's tequila. So your bourbon fans aren't necessarily going to want to buy it.
Yeah.
So, man, I have no idea on that one.
I'm a little bit of a loss. I want to say I've tasted that one before, but I can't remember if it's the GTS or the Thomas Handy. Dude, it's been a long time. I think I tasted these in 2019.
You had
really long
because
time.
you guys did a barrel pick with.
Well,
Corazon.
we did a barrel pick with Corazon, but they taste completely different from these.
Mm-hmm.
They actually taste better, and these are good. But these are all blend, so the expresiones are all blended.
You did a single barrel.
We did a single barrel.
Okay.
So we done a reposado and an añejo with Weller, and they were all single barrel. And there was the William LaRue Weller barrel that we got to get. So
were they 80 proof or were they a little higher?
No, they're all 80 proof.
Okay. So I know sometimes single barrel tequila can be a little bit higher.
Well, it depends on who you go through. So like San Mateas, who makes the Corazon brand, they do a Resol and they have a 90 proof 10-year-old extra añejo.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
No, it's beautiful.
Did
you tried it?
That's right. That is very good.
Yeah, we're on the 5. I think you skipped.
I'm just
We're
going. The Black Glen has me drawn in. I want to skip my face, I guess.
Man, I'm at a loss with number 4. Number 5.
Yeah, I took a complete shot in the dark on that one.
I'm gonna wait.
Ooh, not like it's crazy. I said, "Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to tell the subtle differences between each one." They all smell uniquely different.
They do.
They all taste uniquely different.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
Influence of the barrel is cool, huh?
Oh, this one's black pepper and licorice.
Yeah, I see that. A little bit of anise.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
I'm actually getting white chocolate on this one too.
I could see that.
This is like following through from this one to this one.
I might guess the same thing for a couple of these.
This is a Repo. I'm actually gonna put that down for that one.
I don't know if I just put the idea in my head, but now I get the anise on this one too. The licorice is on here.
On the nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there in the nose. I think this is an añejo. It's smooth, like it's creamy.
Yeah.
This has a creamy
more mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Syrupy.
Mm-hmm.
Go lay down, Trippy.
Cinnamon finish.
Now we're back to something similar to one.
Yeah.
It's just like classic Reposado nose.
But this has more agave on the nose than any of the ones that we've had so far.
And this one almost smells silver, like where it's that more fresh agave, like the.
Yeah. I'm wondering what barrel this is that makes it give you those more tequila notes. Okay. I think I know what 7 is.
No idea. No, it's Reposado.
Mm-hmm.
I already forgot what the possibilities are, so I have a couple here that are guessed twice, but I think that helps my odds out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, drinking buddies, we have our guesses in. What was your favorite?
These.
I definitely like B and C more than the others.
I
personally.
do love this one. B. So you like C the most too?
B and C, I think it's right in that realm where I could pick either. I think C though. I think C is the.
Which was the one that had that nice velvety mouthfeel? That was my other one.
I didn't like the flavors as much as that. It had the nice mouthfeel, but I like the flavors better on 2 and 3. Well,
I actually think for me, B and D. Yeah, I really like this one.
D was good too.
Yeah.
So I guessed Thomas Handy Reposado. I guessed Buffalo Trace Añejo. I guessed Elmer T. Lee Añejo. I guessed Rip Rep. It's an old Rip 10 with the Reposado. Thomas Handy and Reposado. GTS and Añejo, and then Buffalo Trace and Reposado. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple I got on there twice, but
yeah, but you got them different, right? You put Añejo and Repo.
Yeah.
So that's actually a possibility, I think.
Well, that's true.
That might be a possibility. So that's not cheating. So I guessed Old Rip, Repo, Weller Añejo, Handy Añejo, GTS Repo, Elmer Repo, Eagle Rare Añejo, and Buffalo Trace Repo.
Okay, so we actually came in the same on that last one, which is kind of fun.
On the last one you did BT?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
All right, well, let's figure out what we got here. You want to do the honors?
Sure. All right. Okay. So
wow.
A was a Weller Reposado, and B was the GTS Añejo.
Okay, so we got Reposado for the first one. We got Añejo for the second one.
And then C is
just the regular, just the regular one.
Holy
it looks
crap.
like. Okay.
I don't remember it tasting that good. Okay. D is Blanton's Reposado, so I guess they did have a Blanton's expression. And that's the other one I really liked.
Yeah.
E is Elmer T. Lee, which is, I got that with the Repo.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, I got that one. The F is Thomas Handy.
And that is an Añejo.
Yeah, it's an Añejo. And I thought that was Eagle
The
Rare.
last one was
the last one's Eagle Rare.
The last one was an Añejo too.
Yeah.
The one that I said drank so young.
Yeah. So down.
So I got 6 on the types, but 0 on the finishes. And you got 2 finishes, correct?
I got 3 finishes so
far.
Actually, I got the Elmer, 100%. I got all the finishes.
Oh yeah, I meant what barrel? Sorry, I know you got all the finishes
except for the
last one. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I got 0 for the last one, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Yeah, Amigo Rare.
Yeah, so the 2 that I liked the most were George T. Stagg, and then the standard Corazon Añejo.
Yeah, mine was the Blantons and the
Corazon.
The GTS.
Not Corazon. Corazon.
No. For me, it was Blantons. These were my favorites.
I don't know if I can taste Stagg on that. I don't know.
On B?
Yeah, on B.
GTS? I don't know. Let me grab the bottle.
Well, drinking buddies, thank you for watching. If this is the type of thing you guys like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you can see me do this type of stuff all the time. And then occasionally I'm lucky enough to have a guest on here, like Marco here.
I'm the lucky one.
I think you're the most returning guest for sure. Yeah, he comes on the most. So if you're in Tucson, Arizona, you got to check out Nana's Kitchen. That's where I stole this guy from for today. Amazing Mexican food, great bottle shop. So if you're into whiskey or into tequila, they can probably get it. Great pricing.
Thank you. Yeah. Anything you guys are looking for, I'm there for you. Not just spirits, wine too, but
Ask for your drinking buddy special.
It's a slap in the face. That's all it is. You get a dusty grandma.
You get chili relleno, a chipotle chicken enchilada.
Food.
Yeah,
You're talking about food.
Yeah, chipotle chicken enchilada, and a
taco, birria taco.
Birria taco. Yeah.
Rice and beans.
Yep.
On the soft flour. If you're like this guy, you're gonna need to take a lactose pill.
Yep.
Take it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lactate is not sponsored, but you know, I'm very glad that they exist.
Yeah.
Anyway, drinking buddies, thanks for watching.
Thank you guys.
See you on the next one. Thank you.